previous episode of Phil I Am, I experienced quintessential Filipino food, eating with my hands and trying traditional Kapampangan dishes. But no food trip is complete without checking out a country's street eats. So here's my adventure in roadside dining in Manila. Before fast food chains, street food vendors serve the masses craving quick, cheap meals. These seemingly dubious dishes aren't for the faint of heart or sensitive of stomach, but those daring enough to try them are rewarded with a one-of-a-kind cultural experience. That's why I hit the streets of Manila in search of roadside treats like those made famous by night markets in Taipei and Bangkok.
I've tried street food from all over the world, but I've never had it here in the Philippines. Isn't that sad? But I'm excited because now I've found these vendors here near the University of Santo Tomas.
Where there are budget-conscious students, there are cheap eats. This road is just one of many in the city where you can find vendors frying up traditional faves. First on my list is Kwek-kwek, or deep-fried quail eggs.
Do I just get one? Okay. They look like giant cheese balls, you see? So am I supposed to dip it in something? I'm gonna eat it raw first just to see what's inside. Okay. Deep fried quail eggs, and it's covered in flour. It's not cheesy like I would expect it to taste like, because it's supposed to be, it looks like cheese, but it's not. It doesn't taste like cheese. Subukan ko yung spicy because I like spicy. The crunchy texture and then the inside's mushy because of the egg. Actually, it's pretty good. So for 12 pesos, you can have a good snack.
Next, an Asian street food staple that, according to a Filipino saying, never gets expensive: fish balls.
It just tastes like a ball of dough. There's fish inside. Anong klaseng isda? It's a surprise. The vendor doesn't even know what fish is inside. These are kind of addicting, to be honest. It's like, it doesn't really taste like anything, but they're like chips. Like, you can't just have one.
Then I get an explosion of salty, sweet, and spicy with these cheese sticks and something called Dynamite.
So these look like Cheetos, but I don't think they are. Let's try. Anong klaseng sauce niyan? Mayo ketchup. Okay, so they look like, they're like little lumpia that look like Cheetos. That's good. It's cheese. It's like fried cheese wrapped in lumpia. Okay, so this is another one that they told me I have to try, Chile, called Dynamite. Okay, I'm gonna try. This one says pork and cheese for only 12 pesos. What's that? Ano yung sauce? Ketchup and mayonnaise? I wonder if it's spicy. Is it spicy? Not spicy. I think it would be better without all the sauce, though, to be honest. It's like crispy, but I think they really like ketchup and mayonnaise here because they seem to serve it with everything.
The rule for finding good street food is to follow the crowd, so that's what I do.
So this was a quintessential street food I had to try, Isaw, and it seemed popular. A lot of people were buying it. So I will try one, kuya. And they said it's called Isaw because you have to dip it. So it's basically chicken intestines. But it looks fun with a curvy S. Okay, I'm just gonna put the whole thing. Okay, Bayan? Okay, let's try. Maybe I should have tried it without the sauce. The sauce is actually making it really good. I like it. It's crispy. Can't even tell that I'm eating intestines. And it's only 5 pesos. What a deal. Come, buy. Sarap.
Filipinos call tusok-tusok, or food served on sticks, are perfect on-the-go grub. Washed down with buko or coconut juice, fruit shakes, or in this case, sagot gulaman.
So they were telling me that this is the drink you have to have. What is this? Gulaman? So this is supposed to be really refreshing on a very hot tropical day like today. And then this is the original milk tea. Before the Thai people made bubble tea, sago was the milk tea. That is really sugary.
For dessert, a street food I had never seen before but is popular with Filipino kids, ice scramble.
Wow, come here. This looks like cotton candy mush. It looks like a big mush of cotton candy, like a slushy. And you cover it in syrup. Skim milk. Skim powder. It's kind of weird because you have this like shaved ice, and then you have the syrup of the chocolate, and then you have the powder of the milk. So you're like, what's happening here? But it's okay, it works. Yeah, you like a lot of marshmallow.
All in all, I spent 84 pesos, or about less than $2, for a street food adventure that left me full but a bit greased out. Not a healthy meal by any means. And no Filipino street food experience is complete without trying the infamous balut, or fertilized duck egg. The Filipino delicacy has won over foodies in a few hip American eateries, but I have yet to try it. So I sought the support of some ABS-CBN friends. So how do you guys eat it?
First, I crack the egg.
Okay, crack the egg. Okay. Oh, how? Okay, I'll follow you guys. Okay. And then
Yeah.
peel. Okay, peel. All right.
Now,
Oh my gosh, I see. Is that brain matter? What is that? It's like veiny. Okay, and then we sip the juice.
Yes.
Okay. We don't cheers, Mom?
yes,
Cheers. Cheers. Oh, Phil, I am. Oh, okay. It doesn't taste. It tastes like salted egg. All right. Oh, then. And then keep peeling.
yes.
Oh my gosh, this is like totally grossing me out, guys. Okay, what do I do now? How do I eat this?
Put salt.
Put salt on top, and then.
Then you eat.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I don't think it's gonna fit in my mouth. It broke. I don't know. I'm still kind of weirded out by the looks of it. Let's just say I was glad to do it just once. Yeah, I don't know if this is something that I would do again, but this was fun.
Yeah.
Filipino street food may not look appetizing, but it is gaining global popularity thanks to celebrity chefs and Filipino Americans inspired by their visits to the country. Who knows? You might soon see kwek-kwek or isaw on menus across the world.